Hello. Oh, itchy eye moment. Day 17, I think, of my busking adventure. Obviously, I'm not doing it right now. Why did I even say that? I'm just sat here. I'm actually super duper zonked, tired, and I'm going to have an early night's sleep. And I did some busking today, and it was really nice, and had some nice chats with people and stuff. I felt quite tired actually today, but I battled through it anyway. And it was nice to be in the gentle sun, not too sunny and not too hot. Just kind of nice. And lots of people clapping. And at one point I said, well, towards the end I said, okay, I leant into the microphone. Okay, this is going to be my last song now. And there was like a collective, ah. So I leant into the microphone. Well, maybe not. And sang a few more songs. And then I went and took myself for a yummy salad as a reward, which was nice. And I kind of like the idea of maybe going out and doing the busking in the evening, trying that sometime. It's really interesting the attention that I seem to be getting and how I experience this, what it's like for me. So I'm just going to talk about that a little bit. So I've kind of like been in a bit of a don't even know what to call it, shell for over the last decade. Whilst I've been dealing with my health, with my mental health, with my emotional health and well-being and everything else that's been going on. And at one point that was super intensely dark and difficult. My computer. And it still occurs, you know. Last year I had a really full-on 6-month meltdown, and my energy's kind of feeling okay at the moment, but I have learned that I need to be really careful with my energy and to not assume that I've got buckets of it and to really respect my limitations. And so for me, kind of coming out and doing this busking thing and even just being in a social situation is kind of exciting, and sometimes it can be a bit scary, and sometimes it can be really lovely and rewarding as well. But I do get a little bit vulnerable at some of the attention I seem to get. It's nice to connect with other people and to meet other people, but first and foremost, before anything else, I have to consider my own energy and what energy I have to give out and spend and use with other people. And actually, unless I'm responding really strongly in the moment, I will listen to my body and listen to my energy, and it takes quite a lot of energy. I still haven't really worked out how much energy, I don't know how you work that out, to do the performing and busking. Computer's on mission. But what I do know is when the moment I kind of stop, the moment I'm like, right, okay, I'm done, then I feel the tiredness come in, and yeah, so I'm just prattling on about needing to look after my own energy and retain my own energy and not get too involved in I don't have the energy to respond to the people that are kind of reaching out to me. God, I make it sound like there's millions. There's not. There's just like a handful of people. I don't right now because I need to just, well, I'm in response anyway. I kind of do my human design, isn't it? It's either a yes or a no in any moment, so I respect that. But a lot of the time, my response is mm-mm, or there's just no response. I'm really learning about boundaries and looking after my own energy first and foremost. And in all of that, it's also really rewarding and really lovely to meet new people and to talk to people and to share a little bit about what's been, what comes up in people when they're sitting listening to the music. Some interesting conversations, about health and well-being and life and what have you. And that I really enjoy, that it can get people thinking or feeling or shifting or whatever it is that happens. So yeah. What have I just been talking about? I just forget. But right now I'm feeling really tired, and I just need to have a really, really good night's sleep and look after myself. So hope everyone is well. Bye.